Good morning, everyone. We're glad that you're joining us today. Welcome to Facebook Live and the Tadmor Morning News. Please stop what you're doing. Take a break. Watch the morning news. Join us. We're glad you're here. We have important information. We have a lot of information to share with you today, and we have some fun things to share with you. So let's get started. I'm Miss Mancuso, your assistant principal, and you know my co-host, Tucker. Tucker, can you look over here? Look over there. Can you say good morning? Look this way. Look right over here. Oh, you're camera shy this morning. You are such a silly dog. Well, this is my co-host, Tucker, and he is glad to see you as well. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. We hope that you're having a good morning so far. We want to wish a happy birthday, April 21st, to Mrs. Carpenter. We have it figured out. We said it wrong yesterday. We wished her a happy birthday yesterday. It was not her birthday. Her birthday is today. So Mrs. Carpenter, that was a pre-happy birthday celebration. We actually hope that today, your birthday, you celebrate and have a wonderful day. I don't know if you see it, but my computer is glitching. So I hope that you are able to see this broadcast very well. I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of getting weird. There it goes again. Okay, we have lots of shout outs, so let's get to those. I'm just going to see if anybody says anything. Okay, a lot of shout outs. All the boys and girls who tuned in yesterday to watch the news: Sarah, Jennifer, David, Ariana, Elion, Hanan, Kevin, Janet, Angel, Essandra, Noel, and they actually sent a message and said, we miss Tadmor. I know so many boys and girls miss Tadmor. And those three are definitely our faithful watchers, along with the rest that I've already mentioned. And they really miss being at school. We also had Victoria and Caleb B. watching yesterday. So thank you, everyone. We are very, very glad that you join us each morning. We also want to thank the faculty and staff and the friends of Tadmor that watch as well. Thank you all. And Mrs. Watts would like to shout out Grace and Susie for completing all of the activities on My Activities from the home slides, and not only finishing them, but turning them in. So good job, girls. Thank you so much. Mrs. Riley wants to shout out to Stephanie, Gianna, and Ellie for joining the TomeCon Canvas course. If you haven't joined yet, all Club Tome members need to join on Canvas, so get going on that and have fun with Club Tome. Also, Mrs. Lee would like to shout out the following students for being all caught up. You know, that's just wonderful. We're doing school from home, you're doing your work, and you're caught up. Fantastic. So she would like to shout out these kids for being caught up on their online work. Cesar, Valerie, Brianna, Michael, Dylan, Maya, Danny, and Diego. She is so proud of you. So thank you, boys and girls. Mrs. Lee would also like to give a special shout out to the students who made revisions on their opinion books. Nice job. That's impressive. Thanks for taking the time to apply what we talked about on the phone or on Zoom, and then working hard to make your books better. You are being an excellent student. Thank you so much. And Mrs. Lee said she loved reading them. So thank you, everyone, for doing that. Mrs. Armour would like to shout out Elizabeth and Julia, Jasmine and Elise M. for making flip grids and sharing them. Listen to this data. This is crazy information. Tadmor has 177 videos made now. And even more impressive, over 3,000 people, actually 3,054 people have viewed the videos. So that is wonderful. Thank you for making the videos, guys and girls. Rainbow is so happy. Keep sharing and check out other friends' videos. Remember, our target is to be able to share our ideas and offer others suggestions through the accountable talk where we agree with them or we respectfully disagree. It's all the things that we've learned in school, and we applied them when we were in the building. And remember, I always say the building's closed, but school is open. So now you're taking that same learning and applying it school from home. So you're doing a fantastic job. Also, it's not too late to earn a free ticket to Six Flags Over Georgia for participating in their Read to Succeed. You can register at sixflags.com/books using the code B5MN, and that's on our Facebook page if you didn't catch it. Log at least 6 hours by May 4th to earn a free ticket. Okay, so you can check that out for reading as well. All right, now we have a whole bunch of people who have finished their paper packets and turned them in, and I think we just need to shout them out. So in kindergarten, these are new packets. Last week we shouted out some kids in kindergarten and some friends in ESOL that turned in their packets. We have actually got more packets returned to Tadmor, so we want to shout these kids out. In kindergarten, congratulations and thank you for turning in your work to Irene, I guess that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I messed it up. Sebastian, Alan, Brian in first grade. Thank you to Hadley, Arturo, Jocelyn, Julian, Brianna, Trevor, Emily, Diego, Caleb, Eileen, Christian, Kendallin, Hector, Valerie, Tony, Maya, Michael, Jose, Ileana, Essence, Clayton, Kenya, Adeline, Waylon, Nehemiah, Adrian, and Gael. In second grade, thank you for turning in packets, Jose, Kayla, Leonardo, Samaya, Kenrick, Logan, Clemente, Cindy, Donovan, Noah, and Gilbert. In third grade, thank you to Camilla, Rigo, Destiny, Leonardo, and Isaac. In fourth grade, thank you Roberto, Fernando, Aaliyah, Isabella, Julia, Tatum, Jonathan, Samuel, Carlos, Jaden, I don't think I mentioned him, Jaden, Brian, Adrian, Estella, Nora, Jackie, Asandra, Angel, Alexis, Camilla, Olga, Guadalupe, Brian, and Olivia. Fifth graders, Brian, Edgar, Kaylee, Rosemary, Emilio, Jesus. ESOL packets turned in by Brianna, Brian, Rigo, Roberto, Bailey, Kenrick, Logan, Adrian, Tony, and thanks to Miss Amanda and Mr. Davila for compiling and organizing all those packets and then giving us the list of names. Thank you to those two folks as well. But boys and girls, thank you. That is wonderful. We also want to shout out Mrs. Carpenter and her children, Rylan, Kinsey, and Hadley, along with their cousins, because last week they packed backpacks of love with food, and they packed a lot. I don't remember the number, but it was a crazy high number of backpacks. So thank you for working so hard, sticking to it, having persistence, and packing the backpacks. Okay? So thank you to all of those. I thought we had another shout out, but I guess we don't. I thought I saw something on there before, but I don't see it now. So let's get to some announcements. We hope that you received your breakfast and lunch bag this morning. Buses run from 8:15 to 9:30 each day. If you missed that meal delivery, you can do a drive-through at Tadmor. It is between 10 and 11. And just call over, tell them you're coming for a breakfast lunch bag, and they will have it ready for you. Also, if you need supplies or other items, you may pick those up between 10 and 11. We really want everything. It would be great if you could do 10 to 11, but definitely by 1 o'clock, we got to cut it out. The people that are in the office need to be going home and wrapping up the day, and they get caught at the end of the day with people coming over. But please call the office to let them know that you are coming over so they can have things ready. As you know, the Hall County School District is closed for the remainder of the year. The building is closed, but the school is open. See, you know I was going to say that. I told you that at the beginning of the newscast. We want to always emphasize school is still open. We are still in school. If you need a brain break today, check out the activities on our Facebook page and keep checking online for your teachers' Zoom lessons for when they are teaching and when they are available to help you. Make sure that you are doing the work. Just like, look at all the kids that we shouted out today. Teachers are shouting out kids. We have paper packets of kids doing work. Don't you want to be shouted out? Yes, get your work done. Do all the right things. You're a student. Do those things and you'll be shouted out. If you have any questions, you can call the school. Here are our numbers. Tadmor, 770-536-9929. Mrs. Gower's cell phone, 770-561-9891. Or Mr. Davila's cell phone, 470-354-6798 to speak in Spanish with him directly. So those are numbers that you can call to let them know what you need. All right. You ready? Today what do we do on Tuesdays? Tucker, do you remember? Yeah, we do analogies. Remember what analogies are? Comparison of two pairs, meaning two words, and figuring out how they are related to each other. So we have done, I'm going to recap, we have done opposites, shortest to tall, fastest to slow. We have done, excuse me, boy, allergies are rough today up in the North Georgia mountains. We have done locations, ring is to finger as bracelet is to wrist. And then last week we did the problem solution. Whole is to sew as tired is to sleep. All right. So today I was looking through some and I was like, I think I just want to do just how are words related to each other. So here's our analogy today. That's the one I'm going to give you. Okay. Back it up. Here we go. We're looking at how words are related to each other. Feather is to bird. Now think about that for a moment. How am I comparing those things? Feather is to bird as fur is to blank. Type in your answers right now. See if you've got a couple that you can share. Feather is to bird as fur is to blank. Remember, there may be more than one correct answer. Feather is to bird as fur is to blank. What could be the answer? Do you know? Let's think about the first set of words. The first pair, feather is to bird. Now, if I thought about that, feathers are what covers the bird. So feathers are on a bird. Oh, okay. So that means fur is on what kind of animal? Oh, people are coming up with answers. Yes, feather is to bird as fur is to dog. That would be you, Tucker. You have fur, don't you? You have fur and you really need a haircut. Maybe, did you watch Mr. Schofield's video on beekeeping? Maybe I could do a video on dog grooming. That might be a little scary. I hope I would give you a good haircut. Okay, so fur is to dog. What else could it be? Right, cat. Oh, very good. Bear. Fox. Nice. You've got some good answers coming in. Okay, so you get the idea. So we were talking about how those two words in the first pair are related compared to another pair of words. So feather is to bird as fur is to, and there are many answers, aren't there? There could be many answers. I probably didn't come up with all of them, and neither have all of you there, but you're doing a great job coming up with answers. So thank you very much. You guys are so smart. So here's one to think about, okay? I'll leave you with this one. Oh yeah, now they come rolling in. Cat, bear, dog. Yep, everybody's coming in with the answers. Here's one that you can think about. Mrs. Armour just wrote in, feather is to bird as fur is to Tucker. Good, that is very true. Thank you, Mrs. Armour. That's kind of funny. Okay, here's one to think about, and you can type in your answers, and we'll shout you out tomorrow if you come up with it. You ready? I started with this one. This is the one that I wanted to leave you with. Ski is to snow. Think about how those two words are compared to each other. Ski is to snow. As raft is to blank. Now you know what skiing is. You know what snow is. So ski is to snow. Do you know what a raft is? A raft. A raft can be a small, medium, or large size. Sometimes blowing it up boat or vehicle, I would say, that goes on water. I really would call it more like a boat, okay? So a raft is something that you would use in water. So I've given you part of the hint, but see if you can come up with other words for that piece of water, okay? So here it is again. Ski is to snow, as raft is to blank, okay? Type it in. We'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I see somebody already has an answer in there. All right, Raiders, keep your brain healthy. Keep your body healthy. Make sure you're working on your assignments, getting healthy foods into your body, getting exercise for your body, resting well at night, and washing your hands. Remember our expectations, because we are Raiders. We are respectful to ourselves, to others, and our surroundings. We are responsible for ourselves, our work, and our actions. As we end our time together today, remember Martin Luther King Jr. told us the time is always right to do the right thing. And that is what we need to be doing during this time of COVID-19. Please do the right thing. Stay home, stay healthy, wash your hands. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so you know that is Wacky Wednesday with Tucker. Look how wacky he is. He's just the light of the party and the life of the party. He's a wild guy. But tomorrow he's going to be wild. He's going to be wacky tomorrow because it's Wacky Wednesday. The time in the kitchen is 9:48. We'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday, in the newsroom or the kitchen right here at my house. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy. Take care.